Welcome to Instruqt Tutorials. In this video, we'll take a deep dive into live events. This feature allows hosts to run efficient and fun live workshops with ease. For this tutorial, we're going to imagine that we have a live event for a small group of attendees. To start, sign in to Instruqt and select the Invites tab. On the Track Invites page, use the Filter tab to select and filter the types of events you have created: active, upcoming, expired, or all. Now it's time to create a live event. To get started, click the Create button. There are two options presented here: self-paced and live event. Let's select live event. Enter a public title. Let's call this Happy Class Demo. The public and internal descriptions are optional and help to give attendees context about the event. Let's select the tracks we wish to add to the invite. Multiple tracks can be selected, and they will be shown to invitees in the order they have been chosen. To change the order of tracks, simply click on the selection icon and drag to the desired order. To remove a track, simply click on the X next to the title. For this example, we want our attendees to be able to access these tracks for up to a month after the event. Next, select Unlimited to allow for unlimited plays. Enter the date and time the live event will take place. Note that attendees will be able to access the event 24 hours before the start, until the event is over. So enter in the dates accordingly. How many unique users can access this invite? Let's leave Unlimited selected here. Finally, who can access this invite? There are two options here: gate your content with a form or restrict access to emails you specify. For the sake of this example, let's select the first option, which will collect the full name and email address for each attendee. Click Create Invite. Great! Now our event invitation appears at the top of the list. Selecting the three dots to the right provides a drop-down menu with a few items. Notice the option to edit, duplicate, and delete track invites. There are also options for viewing and downloading activity, which we'll discuss a bit later. To share the invite with attendees, select Copy Invite Link. This can also be done from the event dashboard. To access the dashboard, click the three dots and select Go to Live Dashboard. Notice the Copy Invite Link option in the far right corner. Welcome to the Live Event Dashboard. This dashboard is the hub for running live workshops. The top of the dashboard includes a few sections: joined, active, and completed. This dashboard will automatically update every 5 seconds, so active attendee data will appear once they have accessed the invite link. On the right-hand side, we see our tracks listed in the order they are presented to our learners, and each will contain updated data of which attendees are active or have completed that particular track. The center panel lists all of the attendees of the event, providing us with a live visualization of their progress. Select the Name tab to sort in ascending or descending order. The Track and Progress tab can be used to sort which tracks are started, being worked on, or completed. The progress bars indicate the progress the attendee has made for the challenges within that track. For instance, this attendee is working on the Learn Kubernetes track, which contains 4 challenges. The 2 blue bars indicate that this attendee has reached the second challenge. It looks like Sam Garcia has spent quite a bit of time on this track and perhaps needs some help. Let's see what's going on here. Select the 3 dots in the action column of Sam Garcia's row. Select View Activity. This activity log helps hosts keep track of attendees' progress throughout the tracks. Looks like Sam has made 3 attempts at this challenge and might be stuck. Let's dive into his sandbox to get a closer view of what's going on. To do this, select the Back to Overview button. Return to the 3 dots drop-down and select Inspect Sandbox. Expand the Attempts tab by selecting the double arrows at the bottom right. Sam seems to be having trouble with this command, so let's go ahead and solve this challenge to move them along. Great! Looks like all of our attendees are making great progress now. Let's revisit our invites page once again to check on some data. Click on the 3 dots on the right-hand side of the invite and then select View Activity Report. This report will contain attendees' activity data, as well as their name and email address that was collected when they logged into the event. Select the tab on the top right to sort data by date, or click below to download to a CSV report. Let's switch gears and take a look at the live event experience for the attendees. In this example, we sent out an invite link. When an attendee goes to the invite link, They are brought to a login page where they will need to create an Instruqt account or log in if they already have one. Once logged in, the tracks are presented to the attendee in the order they were selected in the event invite. The track can be started directly from this page by clicking on the Start button, or by selecting the View Details button. And that's it. Well done! For more information about live events, head to our documentation page.